Sudbury's rock station, Q92.
The wind chill's minus 25.
Boy, this is exciting when you get to talk to a gentleman like this caliber in hockey. NHL legend and NHL Hall of Famer Daryl Sittler. Daryl, good morning.
Good morning to you and everybody in Sudbury and the region up there.
Yeah.
All good.
And we're looking forward to you coming into town for Rogers hometown hockey. Obviously, not your first time in Sudbury. You've been up here many times, haven't you?
Been up there many times and hope to be there a few more times. I'm involved with Walbridge. Mining people up there, got some good friends from Sudbury, so it's nice to get back. And just in and out on Sunday. Hometown hockey's been, as you know, moving across Canada, and it's all our roots. We all play minor hockey, our families, and it's nice to see it continue on and get the coverage it does throughout small town Canada.
Because that's where hockey players come from. Small towns.
They come from all over. You're exactly right.
So you're going to be in town for hometown hockey. You're going to be part of the NHL alumni skate for Rogers customers at the Sudbury Arena. And Brian Savage, local hockey hero, is going to be part of it as well. That's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I met Brian a number of times, and I know Sudbury's his hometown. He's very well liked in Sudbury. And, yeah, we're going to be part of that. Each time Rogers does one of these hometown hockey weekends, they try to get players who grew up, played minor hockey in the area, and went on and had a successful career. So I'm back as a member of the Rogers team. I did it in London when they kicked off back in the first game of the season, I guess it was, the first weekend. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm also going up to Sault Ste. Marie later on in the year. So, yeah, it's great. It's great for the communities to get together. It's obviously good for the hockey fan to maybe meet a player, get an autograph, or take a picture and get out and get a little exercise at the same time. So.
I do want to get my picture taken with you again, but I'm terrible on skates. I can't do anything fancy like stop or skate backwards or anything.
Fancy like stop? I don't think stop is fancy.
Whoa.
So I got a chance to talk to Ron McLean earlier this morning, and there's some stuff that you might not know about him right here. How far did you actually go in organized hockey?
I only made it as far as I got a tryout with the Midget AAA Optimus Chiefs in Red Deer, which is a really decorated AAA team. They are the two-time TELUS Cup champions in 2012 and 2013. So at least I got into a game with them and got cut. I was actually challenged to a fight, and I had a bad thumb, Charlie, from a football injuries, but no excuses. I was kind of a bit chicken anyhow. And I remember I backed down in that situation, and that was it. I got sent down to AA. In the mid-'70s, you had to be as tough as Troy Crowder. You could be as kind as Troy Crowder, but you had to be as tough as Troy Crowder, and I wasn't.
But Terry Callahan now from Q92 here in Sudbury. You do more.
Yeah, I do the morning show. Yeah, I've been here for 17 years. Worked in Ottawa and Kingston, and came to Sudbury 17 years ago for like a couple of weeks. And I don't know, now 17 years later, and shaking my head, going, "Wow, how fast time flies."
No kidding. 30 years since we've been in college.
Yeah, and Curtis, who is the marketing director for the Sudbury Wolves,
he was in our class as well.
Class of Canada class of 1984. It has been 30 years.
Now, in fact, a few Sudbury Wolves are going to be here in a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to be on the ice at 7:30, and they just turned the lights up in the arena. The problem was we're still trying to find the guy who knows how to run the Wolf.
Yes, apparently this Wolf, can you see the Wolf up there? Whenever the Wolves score.
Yeah, the Wolf comes across the ice. But nobody knows. Curtis has made calls, and we're still trying to find the guy who knows how to turn on the Wolf.
You know what? Back in college, we would have found a way ourselves to do that.
Oh, absolutely, and I think we did find ways to do things in college. But we're not going to talk about those stories.
This is the back end of the Sportsnet mobile studio, and we have been invited by Travis to come inside and take a tour of the holy grail of hockey in Canada, the Sportsnet mobile studio.
This is a phone phone line that goes right to Don Cherry. Oh, jeez.
Pick it up.
Hello, Grapes? Yeah, it's Mel. Yeah, I think you should wear the red plaid with the orange dots.
He's one of the NHL alumni and hometown hockey favorite. It's Brian Savage. Brian, welcome back to town, and thanks for stopping by. This is pretty awesome, isn't it?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's a big privilege for me to come back, and Scotiabank has been great flying me up from Phoenix, and I'm glad to be up here to support our hometown. This is a great event for it.
Yeah, and hometown hockey really is about those small hometowns, because that's where the great hockey players come from. And growing up in Sudbury, just how great it is to be in hockey in a small town.
Oh, definitely. And I grew up on the south end in Llewellyn and playing on the playground rinks and on the lakes.
The one and only Rogers hometown hockey host, Ron McLean.
Hey, it's Terry and Mel. We are live at Rogers Hometown Hockey. Ron McLean getting pictures taken with the whole crowd. I can't believe you're here. Oh, my gosh.
Welcome to Sudbury.
Yeah, I owed Kat a visit, and obviously Peter was over at the meet and greet a little earlier instead of you get a chance to swing by, but it's fantastic. Is it always this hot here, Terry?
Yeah, well, you know what? It was great yesterday. It was sunny. Everybody had their shorts on.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun!
Sudbury's Rock Station, Q92.